Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Spanish campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. Indeed, we are back. In the last episode we did a decent chunk of blobbing into Africa. We got ourselves some nice eastern coast territories. We of course grabbed Morocco and Tunis, as is our right. Oh yeah, we also grabbed this little chunk in Nigeria. Originally I guess maybe we should upgrade this port. Yeah, I never thought I was going to get any of this after the British spared it all, but they weren't really fast enough. Portugal, yeah. Guess we'll take a bit of free influence there. Why not? I guess what's interesting now is to see the Egyptian Protectorate. Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we never did get that event. Okay, so we don't actually have to fight them. I guess it's not that often you do. Normally they just go along with incorporation. Kind of sucks though, because if you get to fight them, you don't have to take an infamy. But now we have to pay 2 infamy, but... yeah. Well, we could... nah. If I lost 2 infamy and then invaded, would that work? I don't know, I'm not going to risk anything. We have enough infamy room. We good, man, we good. I'm not gonna risk any of this shite. So yeah, machine tools, nice. That should give us so many. Yeah, we have a lot of shit now. Integrate Crete. Under Crete is... yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we're supposed to have that decision, to be honest. Unless that's supposed to give us it as a state? God, this whole place is basically just Egyptian and Ethiopian at this point. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the Greeks are like barely even... see, it's not even that unreasonable that we claim these lands as colonial territories. I mean, they're basically Egyptian. They're more Egyptian than at this point than Greek. So, you know, and that's that's righteous. Fuck, I don't know. I don't want to click that decision yet. I do want to make sure I don't accidentally just release the Cretans. I will organize Lebanon, making them Catholic. I think they start as Catholic though, so... or maybe they start as Muslim and then they only become Catholic later. I don't actually know. However, we can finally build these things. Build a canal. Nueva Granada gains money. Kimberboa... wait, so I don't actually have to... oh yeah, you pay in the event later. Suez Canal Company. Well, we'll start with that. That's the most important one. Yeah, this is piss expensive. And you do want to pay proper money. So, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait on this one then. We need to save up some cash, I think. Get some funding. Let's see here. Surely now that we own these many colonies, we can make some money. Or not. Yeah, I guess the industrial subsidies are starting to cripple us. Spanish Indochina? Jeebus Christ, what is this? Many in our government believe we should press our influence in Indochina, expanding our colony there to include some of our less civilized neighbors. Perhaps the time is right for war. I'm not really sure what you're on about there, game. There is a decision to do that, which I'm pretty sure you don't have to pay infamy for that. Where are you, button? No, but seriously, where's this button? There it is. Siamese border treaty? Yeah. I just need dark continents, so I need to wait a couple of years, sure, but I don't see the reason to do this. Especially seeing as it's fair by the freaking United States. I can probably win against the United States if I really go for it, seeing as I have my puppets here and shit like that, but... oh, it seems I'm not... okay, so maybe I'm not actually the only one who's thinking of invading the United States these days. The British are pushing up the Mississippi River, but it seems like they have been pushed back. Okay, well, I don't know. I can't be arsed. I don't want to fight the United States. I did a bit of cheesing, as you know, in the last episode to make these colors of these, or to make the color of these puppets more alike my own. Might have gone a bit overboard. But I you can see that there's a clear difference. I didn't just make it the same color. I do still want to make it clear that these are in fact puppets. Still unsure what will happen to this territory. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything about it until I finally pick up Paraguay. When that happens, like if these territories are not integrated into Chile or Rio de Oro, no fuck, what is it called? Rio de Grande? Oh god, Rio de la Plata. Jeebus Christ. God damn. Did the Egyptians have some secret vaccines I didn't know or didn't know about? Because I think I just contracted autism. This is not in our interest. Yeah, let's not do that. For now, I'm pretty sure clicking that button will potentially give me that decision again, but once again, I don't see the point. If I can just do the border treaty, why would I bother? Now, why am I making no money? Oh, I don't have any tariffs. That would explain it. Yeah, I guess I tried to make my economy not shite, but I still don't have any industry tech, and so... you know, I still have to use the old, you know, use tariffs to fund your shit industry because you need industry to get points strategy. Not overly realistic, but sometimes you just gotta go along with the way the game works. Let's see, do I want to build ironclads? I'm not sure. I could actually do with some... I'm actually gonna shit out 20 infantry, because... let's see. Europe are going to be artillery, East Africa... Yeah, okay, maybe not that much. Could do with some... okay, maybe not that many hussars either. I don't know. I'll probably deal with... Well, I say I'm going to deal with it off screen, but I just finished. Yeah, I could do with some infantry actually, because I do end up finding a decent chunk of wars that don't actually need mobilization. But I always find myself mobilizing anyways, because I want infantry in my armies. But of course that is getting a bit silly at this point, and so... let us not, yeah, because this army, yeah, I mean, it's silly to have to fight these wars with just artillery. Sokoto Caliphate, oh, that's a good point actually. The Sokoto Caliphate might actually just be inherited by the British in the same way I inherited Egypt. So there is a definitely a chance that Russia, could you maybe not, yeah, now that I don't have to shit out all my fucking influence trying to keep the Europeans out of Egypt, I can actually get into Abyssinia here. Let's do that and fix relations with the Germans while I'm at it, seeing as I had to whip them about a bit during our influence fight in Egypt. Hejaz is now independent, but I don't care. They can... Fuck, actually that's a good point. I should spare this. Yeah, fuck. These are my lands. Righteous Spanish lands. I mean, they really are, though. Seriously. Oh, fuck the British. Oh, once again, I've not been paying attention, have I? I need more. Oh my god. What? The modest? Yeah, they like to be modest, don't they? Abyssinia, yeah, let's chill. Let's not go overboard there. I want these lands. Zaidi as well. I'm pretty sure. Well, I say I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact you can integrate this into a Arabian puppet state, and I do enjoy a bit of Arabian puppet states from time to time. Organized Sudan, sure, we can do that. That is within our call for the Tangier Protocol. What? Why would I do that? Commission of the... no. National Zone. No. Why would I do that? I mean, I need Tangier so that I can walk between these places. Like, I don't want to give that up. I didn't actually know you were the one who had to click that decision. Hey, fuck that. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. That would be retarded. As far as I understand, the whole point of the Tangier Protocol in the first place is to balance out the... look at that, it's already a bit Spanish. I mean, the whole point of it was to balance it out, because there's something funny that can happen when... Well, with the economy or whatever, that can happen when, you know, when you have a direct land route from your holdings in Spain, in Africa. They get integrated, or is it like you don't have to pay overseas... Well, not just maintenance, but there's like a penalty to be more business. Suppose, let me see. Let me have a look. Jungle. Okay, I don't actually see anything here about, you know, I don't see any penalties about, yeah, the fucking Germans took this place. I would have taken it, but they had already sphered it, so I couldn't. Well, they were friendly. They hadn't technically sphered it, but you know, it's when it comes to wanting to conquer the place, it kind of goes for the same, doesn't it? Let's see, Mogadishu, yes. I guess we do want to shit out some ports here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna start building these, even if I really do need to save up some cash. I do want as many colonial points as possible for the next stage of our little race for Africa here, and so, and yeah, building these, fucking hell, that takes a long time. Yeah, building ports takes forever, so starting them early and starting them often is crucial. God, I need to, oh man, yeah, I need to shit out, or I need to just stay at insane tariffs for a while, because I need myself some ports. I can already see there are plenty of these places I've just straight up forgotten to build ports in. Oof, sometimes it sucks to be stupid. Yeah, see there, look, I just ran out of money before I could build all my ports. Ay. And yeah, speaking of colonial points and needing those, how the fuck am I how do I, what, suppress, yeah. How am I losing a race against the Dutch, of all people? How is that even remotely possible? Like, the fuckers are, like, how does this tiny-ass nation with this big-ass colony have enough colonial points to even remotely pretend to fight me in this race? Like, the majority of my colonies are puppets anyway, so they don't count, do they? They're basically like dominions or whatever. But yeah, let us click the Sudan button. And yeah, I'll go check out the Crete thing. Pretty sure didn't I do the Crete thing in some playthrough? Wasn't that? Yeah, I guess Balkan Bros. But that's the thing, isn't it? Like, I was Greece then, and so I'm unsure if that decision is meant for Greece only, and it's a bug that it shows up for me, or if something else is going on there. Also, I'm not sure what I think about these borders here. I don't know. Like, if I wanted to make them proper, I would need to pick up Iraq, but of course picking up Iraq would be a decent chunk of infamy. Maybe if I can convince the Ottomans to join some sort of meme late game, I don't know, I hope you're basically kind of getting what I'm trying to say here. Also, yeah, no, you won't like me anymore because I own your core provinces. Well, boo-hoo. Then again, and you know, before I even consider taking up those territories, I of course want to pick up Libya. So many lands to take, so many, and of course there's Paraguay. Oof. Alright, so as far as I understand, basically this decision should do nothing? I don't know, it might, yeah, maybe, I don't know, it's always a bit hard to, nah, it doesn't even make it into a state, it's pointless then. I think maybe it's different for Greece, I'm not actually, well, I guess that's, well, I don't know, it's over now, and I guess we just have to acknowledge that I just honestly don't know. It might just be an earlier or a remnant. Well, I guess I can't show you an example, but like, you know the decision that's called like what is that decision called? Return course. Return vassals to, really? Yeah, neat. Not sure I have any cores I want to return to anyone, but no. I mean, yeah, we have a special decision for our puppets anyways, so. But yeah, you know, the reform local government, I think it's called. I assume maybe that little decision that I just took might do something similar. Because when you release a nation, it inherits your institutions. And so by re-annexing it, you will make sure that if you were to release it... But of course, if you were to release in the... Well, I guess if it were force released by someone, I don't fucking know. It's honestly not that important. So why should I care? Alright, the Sokoto Caliphate is asking for access, which does indeed mean that the British are finally going to war with them. Okay, I'm not sure how they're in their sphere and at war with them, but Victoria 2 was never about just logic, was it? Yeah, let's have ourselves a war against them as well, because I'm pretty sure, you know, They can't intervene against me if they are. See, I want. Oh, that's their capital. Fuck. What do I want then? I guess the Yoruba states. God, if I don't get them, then this is gonna be some cancer. Nah, I don't care about that. Build Panama Canal. Let's do that. Yeah, pay the money. And fund the army. Good thing I have some money to spare, because we are going to need it. How about we just walk down here through? Fuck it. Let's just walk through the desert. Surely nothing at all can go wrong. Infantry. Ooh, I could actually really do with some of that. This army. Where is my navy? Where is everything? What? Are you saying I have not planned this at all? Oh, of course I haven't. Why would I? Planning is for losers. Navy. There you are. You can go there. You French troops can handle. Because now all of fuck. Did I never? No. Guess the artillery is still stuck. Well, no, that's not even that much artillery. That's just normal units. Yeah, I guess all the artillery are just down here. So you're going to Bussa. Well, I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the meme strat we did with the French to some extent. But of course, we will also have to fight the enemy army potentially. But the idea obviously is to just sit on all their provinces, denying the British the ability to occupy anything. It worked with the French, so hopefully it's going to work with the British. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Sokoto people invade the British territories themselves, while I focus on other things. Is that really... Oh, there is a navy over here. Okay, well, get on the fucking navy. And then there are these guys. I guess whatever army I had down here bailed at some point. Who knows? What Tahara? Okay, well, I don't care about that. Or do I? I don't think I can add any war goals regardless, so it's irrelevant. Excuse me. The Russian War of German Containment. Okay. So you went over the infamy limit, you little shit. Okay, that's something. Well, I guess that happens. You're see, kind of not really in a position where I can let the let myself go to war against the British. That's not really on the to-do list at the moment, seeing as I'm using the British to occupy shit for me. I mean, you know, I just have 3,000 units of artillery, while they're like fucking Doomstack is just taking shit from me. Fucking glorious strategy. Shite, you going over there, are you? Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes have to spook units a bit back and forth there to prevent these dudes from attacking me, because they sure would love to do so. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I just don't know, mate. I don't think I can help you on this. This is your... I mean... The fuck did you... I don't know. No, mate. No. Sorry, mate. Not even sorry. Like, you're being stupid. Why should I feel sorry for that? You should really go to that place instead. Thank you. Interesting. The game actually claims that the Russians are winning against the Germans. I'm not sure if I believe that. That would be very weird in that. Like, this is Uber-Deutschland, you know, how they would lose. But yeah, regardless, we were able to meme the the poor Sokotians sufficiently. And so we will wrap up our glorious meme by putting an end to their meme. Spanish Sokoto Caliphate. Oh god, well, I mean, a part of me thinks, man, this might not have been worth it, you know. The border gore I just created. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be a nuisance to link up my lands as well. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. The things I do for pops. Fuck. Of course the one fucking port province I have is jungle and shite as well. Ay, ay, ay. There's some unfortunate ravioli, but the troops and the... Oof, there's just so much good shit to be had from occupying this land. And it's free, you know? When land is free like this, it's just so hard to say no. But yeah, let's start shipping these troops back to Europe. Nejdemrat Sherbrov, let's get friendly with you. Right, proper friendly there. Trying to get some reforms as well. Ooh, close for this. Yeah, once we pass 5 militancy, I'm reasonably confident we can start schooling our shit up. And we're about to hit the halfway point through the game here, and that's an odd little Portuguese Angola there. I assume the events are a bit gradual. Haven't seen that before, but maybe, I mean, I refuse to believe it's any new. It's been a while now since any new updates in the mod, but yeah. Yeah, at this point I really just need to focus on Paraguay here. I really need to get that shit done. It's like this little stain on my land here. Can't be tolerated now. Also, when do I get this place? If the game lied to me and that is not something I actually get, then I'm going to be a very salty lad. But uvel. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode. Until next time, bye.